Well, St. Mary's Hospital in Jefferson City has a new name and a new building, and it opens November 16th.
Ryan Rumbaugh joins us live to give us a sneak peek inside of the new hospital.
Good morning, guys. Yes, I am at the SSM Health St. Mary's Hospital. It's got a new name, and it's a beautiful new location. I'm here this morning with Emily. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now,
Good
why
morning.
the new name?
So the new name is actually to give us more of an identity with our system.
Okay.
Our system is actually located out of St. Louis, and we are across 4 states with 19 different hospitals. So just an ability to give us a bigger presence in the region and identify us with our system.
Nice. So it kind of connects you with the whole region.
Absolutely.
Hospitals that way. Very
Absolutely.
cool.
Absolutely.
So the big day, November 16th, is coming up quickly, I'm sure, for you guys.
Yes.
Explain to me your position here at SSM Health.
So my position is actually the Director of Transition Operations, which my role is to help us transition from current St. Mary's to the new St. Mary's.
Yeah.
And in that role, I'm responsible for getting all of our operations up and going here in this hospital, but also assisting with our move to this building.
Yeah.
Meaning the move of departments, but also the move of our patients.
Yeah.
So our moves actually start November 3rd. We'll actually start moving departments over on November 3rd, and our patients will actually start moving on November 16th. We will move all of our patients on November 16th.
Do you know how many patients you're looking at right now?
Well, our plan is to minimize our census as much as possible, but honestly, with healthcare, you never know how many you're going to have in the hospital. So our goal is to minimize, but we will move how many patients we have in the building that day.
I feel like that's something that you don't think about. You hear about a new hospital opening, it's great. You don't think about that old hospital that might be closing and all those patients that have to come over. I mean, I'm sure it's a huge process. Tell me about how you guys kind of get that together.
Okay, we've been actually planning that process for the last 6 months. We have a move consultant that we're working with. We've actually had 2 tabletop drills to practice moving our patients, as well as 2 mock moves. We just had our last one on October 19th. So if you happen to be out and about in Jefferson City and saw several ambulances out and about with no lights on, they were assisting us with our mock move. We've partnered with several local ambulance companies to assist us that day. We'll actually be using 16 ambulances to move our patients that day.
That doesn't seem like a lot. I would think you'd need hundreds or something. I don't know.
No, 16 is a good number, and we will be essentially leaving the hospital every 10 minutes with patients. So we have a very defined route and process to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm sure you have to. Well, November 16th, if you're out and about and you see a bunch of ambulances, don't freak out, right?
That's right. That's right. They are assisting the new St. Mary's with their move.
Yeah, so when we come back, we're going to talk some more about the design of the building, because this place is absolutely beautiful, and it's huge, too. So we're going to talk all about that when we come back. But for now, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
It really is a beautiful building.
Oh, yeah.
Exciting.
Probably hoping for good weather on that move day, too.
Oh, definitely. That'll make it a lot easier.
You're watching KRCG 13 live at sunrise.
The new St. Mary's Hospital is coming this November, and you're invited to their open houses this weekend.
Ryan Rumbaugh joins us live to give us a sneak peek at the new facility.
Good morning, guys. Yes, I'm at SSM Health St. Mary's Hospital in Jefferson City, the brand new location, and we're talking about how great this new design is and the open house this weekend. I'm here this morning with Emily. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Now, you are you know a lot about the design, the new design, and we're standing at the visitors entrance, which is pretty unique. I haven't been to a ton of hospitals where there's a separate entrance. Tell me about how that works.
Right. Actually, we have 3 dedicated entrances into the building. We have a visitor entrance, a health plaza entrance, and an emergency department entrance.
Okay.
And the nice thing about that is there's all convenient parking close to those entrances, minimizing the amount of steps that our patients and visitors need to walk to get into that. And in addition, we have a dedicated ambulance drive, so ambulances don't have to fight with the general public to get into the ambulance bay at the emergency department.
That's important. That's a lot of things that I know I don't think about, but I'm sure there's a ton of planning that goes into all this stuff. What's the big difference, do you think, from the old St. Mary's Hospital to this new hospital?
Well, one of the main differences is we have all private rooms in this building.
Nice.
And in addition to that, all the rooms are same-handed. That means every room is designed exactly the same. So no matter what room you go into, everything's in the exact same location, down to the television on the wall, the couch for family, all the medical gases for the patient, everything's in the exact same location. So not only is it great for our visitors and our patients, but it's also great for our staff and our employees, because they can actually benefit from no matter what room they go into. into. They know everything's in the same place, and it improves our patient safety.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's good for the doctors and nurses as well, knowing where everything is real quick. You know what's
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, so you have those 3 different entrances, and this is a huge building. I mean, it's absolutely colossal.
It is.
It's a pretty simple layout, I'd have to say.
It is. The building's very intuitive. Wayfinding is, I would say, 100 times easier in this building than the current St. Mary's. And we will have patient ambassadors and our guest services representatives stationed throughout the main level, our main concourse, to help with wayfinding. But in addition, we also have digital directories and wayfinding that you can use to navigate and be able to find your way through the building as well.
Yeah, this is really nice. I mean, you can just click it, and these are stationed throughout the levels, right?
These are actually stationed on the main concourse, one at each entrance. So you're able to, if there was not anyone there, you can walk up to it and be able to find where you want to go in the building.
Nice. And you guys have a nice open air concept. There's tons of beautiful windows. Tell me about the new design.
So in addition, one of the things that we really wanted to do was focus on nature and really being able to bring that healing element of nature into the building. So lots of windows, lots of open areas to bring in natural light and enjoy the campus that we're on has tons of nature and trees, and be able to let our patients see those views and be able to use that in their healing process.
Yeah, that must be nice. You know, being in the hospital is not very fun, so if you've got a nice view outside, that probably helps a little bit. Well, that's great. When we come back, we are going to take a trip into the chapel. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to talk to one of those representatives. For now, I'll send it back to you guys.
Ryan Rumbaugh joins us live with the first look at the new facility.
Good morning, guys. Yes, I'm giving you a little sneak peek at the new SSM Health St. Mary's Hospital in Jefferson City. I'm joined this morning by Peggy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, we're in a pretty special part of the hospital right now. We're in the chapel. So tell me about your position here at St. Mary's.
I'm the Director of Mission and Pastoral Care, and yes, it is a very special place. There's been a team of people who's worked over several years to design the chapel, and piece by piece, it's come together, and it really is very beautiful.
It is
and exceptional.
So pretty much every part of this chapel, it means something special, even the walls. Tell me about that.
Certainly. Well, in general, the design of the hospital is to bring nature inside, and so the colors that you find here are earth tones. The natural stone, both here and on the back wall in the sanctuary, all are another effort to bring nature inside.
Yeah, that's probably very nice for someone that's in the hospital, bringing nature inside because they can't go outside.
Absolutely. We wanted it to be a place that was, that is very comforting, very calming, and very peaceful.
Yes, definitely. And you brought a little bit of the old St. Mary's into the new St. Mary's. Tell me about that.
We did. On the back wall here, you see the Stations of the Cross, and they were at the hospital, our current hospital. We took them down and had them refurbish their wood carvings, and the pictorial part of it is just natural wood, and then of course it has the color around it, and that's really a wonderful thing for our employees and any visitors, patients who are accustomed to the old chapel, because they'll see something familiar when they come in.
Definitely. Well, a lot of thought has been put into this.
Yes.
And when someone comes into the hospital and they come into the chapel, I mean, this is a Catholic-based hospital, but they don't have to be Catholic, right?
Absolutely not. The chapel is open to everyone.
And I'm sure this is really very comforting. Well, I have to thank you for having us this morning and showing us this beautiful chapel and everything about this hospital. There's an open house this weekend. You can go ahead and find St. Mary's online. All you have to do is register, and you can come out. And I hear they're giving away an iPad, so that would be pretty exciting to win, too. I got to thank you again. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.